Fifth question. Sanjay gets a fixed monthly income. Every year there is a certain increment in his salary. After 4 years, his monthly salary was rupees 4,500, and after 10 years, his monthly salary became rupees 5,400. Find his original salary and yearly increment. Now, here they have said that Sanjay gets a fixed monthly income, and every year after the increment, in 4 years, his monthly salary becomes 4,500. So now we first consider his fixed monthly income as X. Every year there is a certain increment and we do not know what it is. So the yearly increment is considered as Y. So let the fixed monthly income of Sanjay be X and the yearly increment be Y. They said that after 4 years, his monthly salary was rupees 4,500. So to get this 4,500, it should be his fixed monthly income, that is X, plus now this increment which is got after 4 years. So every year, if the increment was Y, after 4 years the increment will be 4Y. Therefore, the total salary will be the fixed monthly income plus this increment, that is X plus 4Y. So after 4 years, his monthly salary will be X plus 4Y. But they said that his monthly salary was 4,500. Therefore, according to the first condition, we can write the equation as X plus 4Y is equal to 4,500. So we write the first equation, X plus 4Y is equal to 4,500. Similarly, we will write now the second condition. They said after 10 years, his monthly salary became rupees 5,400. So, after 10 years, first the fixed monthly income plus 10 into Y, which is his yearly increment. So, X plus 10Y is equal to 5,400. So, the second condition will be X plus 10Y is equal to 5,400. Now, let us look at both the equations. We have here X plus 4Y is equal to 4,500 and X plus 10Y is equal to 5,400. If we look at these four terms and look at which is having the coefficient as 1, we have here also X is having the coefficient 1. Here also X is having the coefficient 1. Now let us consider this equation 2 and see what will be X from this. Therefore, X is equal to, we have to take 10Y on the other side. This becomes 5,400 minus 10Y. So X equal to 5,400 minus 10Y. Now we can use this value of X in equation 1. So substituting this value of X in equation 1, we write here this value of X in equation 1. Now equation 1 is X plus 4Y is equal to 4,500. So let us write that X plus 4Y is equal to 4,500. Number 8 as the first equation. Now in place of X I have to write 5,400 minus 10Y. So here this becomes 5,400 minus 10y. The remaining terms will be as it is, that is plus 4y is equal to 4500. Now I will take the variables on one side and the numerical terms on the other. So here I have just minus 10y plus 4y is equal to here 4500. If I take 5400 on the other side, I get minus 5400. Now minus 10y plus 4y. Sign of the bigger number is minus. 10 minus 4 is 6. So I have 6y is equal to 4500 minus 5400. Sign of the bigger number is minus. 4500 minus 5400. So the difference between both of this is 900. Therefore, y is equal to minus 900 upon minus 6. So minus and minus cancel. Now 6 goes in 9 once, 3 remains, 6 goes in 35 times, 6 goes in 0 times. So y is equal to 150. Now using this value of y, we can put it in this and find the value of x. So what do we say? But x is equal to 5400 minus 10y. So we write here, but x is equal to 5400 minus 10y, and now we will substitute the value of y as 150. Therefore, x is equal to 5400 minus 10 into 150. X is equal to 5400 minus 10 into 150. 10 into 150 is 1500. So here I get 5400 minus 1500. X is equal to, now the last two digits are 0, so we write here. And now 54 minus 15. So 14 minus 5 is 9. So this becomes 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So x is equal to 3900. Now I have got x as 3900 and we said y is 150. So let us confirm whether our answer is right. Going to the first equation, x plus 4y is equal to 4500. In place of x, if I write 3900 plus 4 into y, y is 150, 4 into 150 is 600. So 3900 plus 600 will be 4500. So it satisfies the first equation. Going to the second equation, x plus 10y is 5400. We said x is 3900. So x is 3900 plus 10 into y. Y is 150. 10 into 150 is 1500. 3900 plus 1500 will become 5400. So left hand side equal to right hand side. Therefore value of x and y, whatever we have got, is right. Now x is 3900 and y is 150. But what had we considered x and y as? We had said that his fixed monthly income is x and the yearly increment is y. So therefore his fixed monthly income is equal to x equal to rupees 3900 and yearly increment equal to y equal to rupees 150. So let us write that. Fixed monthly income is equal to x is equal to rupees 3,900 and yearly increment equal to y equal to rupees 150.